Well, I've got a situation here that's a perfect example of why I like having a little welder around. I've got my wagon set up here, and these are pieces of an old recycled gate. And I'm going to be wiring these down. I've drilled some holes here. I've used this method before. I'm basically making sides on this wagon so that I can fill it with fence rails. There's an old fence that's being torn down. It's got some great rails. I'm all set, ready to go. Wire these sides back on. But I've discovered something though. One of the pieces on this end here is cracked. This isn't going to do at all. The crack starts here and it goes all the way around here, so it's like at least 3/4 of the circumference of this, so that's not strong enough. I'm just going to pop it over to the shop, lay a bead of weld in there, and then get this all ready, and we'll load up some rails. I'll show you about that when I get that far too, but you should see this welder in action. So this is my MIG welder. It uses compressed inert gas and electricity to make a really nice weld. I don't have it adjusted for this weld yet, so I'll just go through the whole process, but I'm connecting the ground clamp. That's going to complete the circuit. And this is the weld handle. I'll just flip this on here. Turned on the gas. I don't know if the welder's adjusted properly for this. Well, it should be. It's good for 1/4 inch stuff. The wall thickness on this might be a little less than that, but we'll give it a try. This is an auto darkening welding helmet, so I can put it on and I can see things even though the arc isn't struck yet. But as soon as I strike the arc and the light gets really bright, it's immediately, within milliseconds, going to darken down and protect my eyes. So I'll just do a few test zaps here and we'll see if we got this welder set up properly. It's a little too hot. It's burned through there. So I'm going to throttle back a little bit. Okay, I've reduced the voltage a little bit so the weld will be a little less hot. We'll see what happens. It's doing a decent job. It's not working as well as it should, but I'm going to increase the voltage slightly. And I'll keep welding along the side. That's working good. So, except for that hole I burned through, that's a pretty decent weld considering the wall thickness of the pipe. And I've got some more to go over here. I'm going to do the whole thing. And I see another crack too down here. I'll repair that before I get going. Maybe that ground clamp's not completing the circuit too well there. circuit's not complete, then it's not going to work. Just want to get rid of some of this excess wire that's come out of the plant. There, well, I'm going to continue and finish up these welds, but that's kind of what it's all about, a quick welding job when you need it.